Welcome to episode 2020 of Love Serve Care. Today's episode, let's wrap up this series about this soccer tournament. So if you're watching the last 4 games, I gave you a breakdown of game by game, the first one being a tie, the next 2 being victories, and the last one being a loss, unfortunately. And it goes to show, to serve as a lesson for these young men that you can do all the right things. You can be in the right places, you can be with the right people, you can have the right intention, and sometimes things just still don't go your way. Sometimes the good guy does not win at the end. Now, that doesn't mean the other team's bad, that they're wrong. These are kids as well, but the system that allows a higher level team to basically get a freebie, beat up on kids that are not as competitive, and I know the stories, right? David and Goliath, the underdogs. We see it all the time with different upsets, but sometimes not the time for that. This is an opportunity for these young men who've battled through a tough year, and maybe that's my emotional attachment to it as a father of a player. Like, we've been suffering. Like me is not playing. They are the ones on the pitch doing their thing. And it reminds me of this episode number, right? 2020. Not that long ago, where the world was shut down, everything closed, especially around this time, and a lot of social justice issues coming to light. George Floyd's murder, Breonna Taylor, you name it. A lot of tension, a lot of hostility, a lot of anger, a lot of misinformation, a lot of judgments, a lot of uncertainty, package boiled up, where people are home for a majority of their day, and maybe they're not used to that. Maybe not used to being around kids and family and being confined, so to speak. So we made it through that, and for those that we lost, rest in peace and condolences to those loved ones who carry on that memory. But we're here. We're 6 years later. Maybe we're headed for another disaster. I have no idea. But what I do know is this: when we maintain our winning spirit, when we maintain our confidence in ourselves, our trust within ourselves to overcome and navigate any challenge that life has to throw, I believe that makes you a winner. I believe that makes you an inner winner, somebody who can win from within, who can see the goal line, the finish line, way before anybody else even thinks it's even a possibility, or even is in the same arena as your reputation or what you've been known to be. So I encourage you, keep going and keep growing. And with that said, remember that you're born to live your life in abundance. You're the master of your future. You control your freedom, and you have complete dominance of your thoughts, your emotions, and your habits. Take care. God bless. Stay blessed.